What's up, YouTube? This is my 2015 Fiesta ST Earthquake. Fix that, YouTube editor. Hey, I'm making this video for a friend. This car has a hybrid turbo. It's dynoed at 298 and 322 to the wheels. And so something that happens if you go up in power with these cars, or even on some stock turbos, I've heard folks with like a tune and stock turbo, is that the intercooler pipes blow off. And I have a friend who asked me about that, so I told him I'd make a short video and just talk about my solution to that. So stock turbo with power upgrades and a tune, or in this case 300 horsepower, it's very likely that the additional power is going to cause your hot or cold side pipes to blow off. And the one that's the culprit really mostly is the hot side pipe. So I'm going to show you a picture of my solution to that. So people have, you can buy aftermarket intercooler charge pipes, and people think that's the solution to this problem. I don't agree, and I don't actually, I don't think the car needs that at all. It's like a couple $100 unless you really need a port for meth. I see no reason to do that. It's not that much more flow, and the flow does not make a difference. I've extensively researched it. So unless you want to throw your money away, the other thing too about that is that it's putting a different pipe does not help the car at all in terms of making it more secure. In fact, so if you look right here, this is the hot side pipe. So I'm on the passenger side of the car. Okay, and so this is the hot side pipe, and yes, it is limited in diameter, but again, we're not talking about air intake here. The intercooler is functioning just fine, and so a lot of the aftermarket pipes do not have any kind of mounting in some of these areas that the stocker does. You can see up here where it mounts there, it mounts here. And with some of the aftermarkets, you don't get that. So anyhow, I really am fine. Here's the cold side pipe right here to the left of the oil filter there. So there it is. And it mounts there. And with 322 pound-feet of torque, this is not broken yet. It is fine. Anyhow, so if you want to add a little security, mine blew off once I upgraded to the hybrid turbo. This one never has blown off or come loose. There's one connection, and the other one's right in there. I don't know if you can see in there, but anyhow, and of course up here. This one's never been a problem. This is the one that's been a problem. It blew off on me several times, the hot side pipe. So my solution to that was, this is fine. Here's where it connects to the turbo. Let me get my flashlight. Sorry, this video quality sucks, but I don't really care about editing or any of that. Just trying to help people out. So yeah, there's where it attaches to the turbo. Look at that beautiful hybrid turbo. Freaking insane. I took a STI the other day, a brand new 2018. Anyhow, amazing, safe, and epic. So that's fine. You're not going to have any problems there, at least I haven't. Just make sure those are tight. I will say that, I get under my car pretty frequently to drain my catch can or change my oil or whatever. Plug for Fumoto oil valve. Okay, so, yeah, and I'm always checking things. These do get loose, so, you may want to tighten them every 10,000 miles or whatever. Just check, when you're under there. Anyhow, the problem is right here for me. It's blown off a couple times. It's no fun when it blows off because you lose all power. If you're trying to pass somebody or make a quick turn into traffic and that thing blows off when you floor it, you're in trouble because you have no power. And that could really cause problems. So what I did is, there's all kinds of tricks. Again, people think you get worm clamps, you get hairspray, that'll glue it kind of permanently. I don't think that's a good idea. All I did was I put a second clamp from AutoZone. It's like $5 for a set of two, if I remember. And you can see there's two clamps here. So there's only supposed to be one right here. And I added a second. And I did the same thing right in there. You can kind of see there's two clamps there instead of one. and tighten it down, and this thing is not moving anywhere. Since I've done that, there has been no problems at all. So hot side charge pipe blowing off on your Fiesta ST. Hey, even if you're watching this and you've never had problems, it's like it's $5 of insurance that I would highly recommend, because again, I've had it blow off a couple times and that is scary. Anyhow, hey, thanks for watching. Hope this is helpful to anyone. Leave me any pictures or leave me any questions if you have them, and be safe.